Okay, we're going to make a video of the self-leveling system for future reference and should the customer ever need this. So, first thing we do is turn the system on. Once we turn the system on, this screen here powers up. Just give that a moment. Just before you're about to auto leg, it's a good thing to check the jockey wheel. Caravan needs to be quite low at the front. You'll see why in a moment. Okay, the panel takes a while. There we go. Now, I'm going to press leveling, and that's going to bring us up some options. First option I want you to press is auto level. Now it's going to ask you if your jockey wheel is 3 inches below level. To be honest, as long as it's below level, it doesn't have to be precise. So we're going to press enter just to show that we are. Then it's going to ask us again, just to make sure if the jockey wheel is in the right position. I'm going to press enter again. It would help if I actually press it. There we go. Now the leveling is going to start. Lots of beeping and whirring going on at the moment. Everything's in order, there's nothing to worry about. Again, it's asking us for verification of jockey wheel. I mean, if the jockey wheel isn't down and the legs drop, then obviously you're going to end up with the front end on the floor, so I understand why they're asking so many times. Takes a few minutes. Hi, Harry. Auto level success. Now, all the legs should be down, caravan should be level. That's how you get them down. So now let's talk about retracting them. Okay, so at the end of your holiday, this screen's probably going to be blank, so you would go through the turn on procedure again, because after you've used this system it goes into automatic shutdown. So once the system's open again, it's very simple. We select down one to auto retract, and I'm just going to talk about this manual mode while we're here. Actually, manual mode is so if you're struggling to get the legs up for any reason, then you can manually override the whole system and bring the legs up this way. It's very interesting piece of information, hopefully. And so let's go back to auto track, then we press the enter bar at the side. It's asking us that the jockey wheel manual tow ball to within. We can't do that at the moment because the legs are down, so therefore we can't lower the caravan. So we'll just press enter, and straight away you can hear the legs retracting. I think it retracts the rear jacks first, and then it will ask us again about the tow ball, the jockey wheel being down, before it decides to release the front end. There we go. Verify the jockey wheel is on the ground. Now you don't really want to raise these legs without checking this jockey wheel, because if you haven't put it down, for example, and it's rather than being here, it's actually right up here under the chassis where it usually lives when you're not using it, and the whole caravan's going to drop on its front end. So it's always worth getting out to check and not just presuming. So we've just checked it, we can verify now the front legs are raising.